Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 33 of Exoria, a mod pack by DAFQuest. So in the last episode, I got a lot of work done, but it feels like it's never enough. Well, first off, I just wanted to show you how the cleanup on top of the mountain here is coming along really well. I do have a lot of lava still to clean here and there, unfortunately, that I haven't had time to take care of, but I'll get back to that a bit later. The thing I want to show you is back here. So back here, look at this. Looking much snazzier. So my whole farm setup has been redone, where these are 9 little plot served by this one plant sower right here, and I have seeds in that place, carrots and potatoes. The other one, the seeds are empty because I'm still waiting to collect some more. So wheat, carrot, potatoes, and in this little plot is supposed to be corn seed, in this one rice, in this one canola, but as you can see I only have one, in this one tomato seeds, in this one lettuce, and in that one beetroot. I also have this plant gatherer, which has a range long enough to grab everything here. The only thing it won't collect is this, because this does not get collected by the plant gatherer, unfortunately. So I might move that somewhere else at another point, but at least it's collecting the cactus and the sugar canes. I also removed the blue wall everywhere except here. I forgot to do this little part. It was really running out of time. Then I built this beautiful barn, and this barn's built and killed me. So let's take a moment and remove the death. Well, let's remove both death marker. I don't even remember what the other one was. So I fell from the roof and it killed me. So here I brought some animals, and I used the animal feeder to feed them, which breeds them into, once they're bred, the animal baby separator brings it on the other side, and it gets killed by this right here, Mob Slaughter Factory. And I started collecting just a little bit of pink slime and some liquid meat, and it's really the pink slime that we're after, honestly. Like, that's what I want to get, absolutely. Then my tree farm, well, it's tree farming a bit too well. I might have to stop it at some point, because look at this. I'm full, and it's probably going to stop working soon. So I need some upgrades here, and maybe some void upgrade, but I have enough wood like crazy. Then this has been connected full time and been receiving power, so I can finally take a look and come to the conclusion that this is crap. Pure crap. 13 pulverized iron. That's all I got in the whole time that it was running. It's nice that I got some emerald and diamonds, but as you know, the emerald and diamonds are no longer a problem for me, because the emerald and diamonds, we multiply them so much with the condenser that it's not a problem. It's fun having a little bit of Certus quartz dust, I guess, and I don't really know if there's anything like andesite, cobalt, might be interesting, bacterial shale, phosphor, oh, a filter coal, really? Okay. So some of these things might be interesting, but it's really not worth all of the cost of building this. And believe it or not, the quest book actually wants us to make a higher level of that. So sorry, now that here, the advanced crafting table will want Erodium Crystal, which will bring us to a Void Ore Miner Controller Tier 2. And if you thought the Tier 1 was expensive, Tier 2 is so expensive that last time I checked my resource, I can't afford it. Can't afford it anytime soon. Problem is really iron. I'm just so iron deficient, or iron poor, if I can say. I just want to check my resource quickly. Yeah, so I have a lot of resource, and it got stuck here because of copper. So I got a lot of resource, but the automation is not fully complete. See, this got stuck because of the iron, because of the 64 ingot. This got stuck for sure. This one, I'm not getting any gold, and lead might be a problem. So all of these are kind of a problem. So this here, I'm still producing something. Nope, I'm done producing diamonds. So I guess now I'm going to do a little bit of ender pearls. So let's start that. You know what? Let's put 4 of those. I just want to get a couple of ender pearl. Perfect. So I really want to fully end up automating this process. There's a lot of things I want to clean up, and it's been hockey season, like the series, the finals for my kid. It's been painfully busy, and I just want to get back into it, and I want to get back into it with a vengeance. I really want to get this back on track. So what I'm going to do is, this episode is going to be a crafting episode. We're going to be doing lists, crafting some stuff, and then next episode I'm going to do another time lapse with a full long cleanup, because I'm all over the map and I need to clean things up, because if I don't start getting plenty of resource now, I'm going to be in problem. Like these trainer base, what I really want to do is, since these are the only one that I really care about because they bring me iron, I want to craft 6 more of those and just fill that up, and maybe extend the room and even put more. And what I'm thinking of doing is closing this whole room here and putting an ender chest, so I don't have to deal with the fact that by making this bigger, I'm going to have a problem with this being too large. So for crafting today, I really want to clean up some quests, and I want to get a jetpack. My main goal right now is getting a jetpack. So let's come right here and look at what I want to do. So first, I want to craft 2 dispatcher and a Leadstone Jetpack and a Steam Dynamo to clean up some quests, which means we're going to need 2 ender pearl, 2 gold ingots, 20 iron ingots, 29 lead ingots, 6 invar ingots, 7 copper ingots, 12 iron nugget, 8 gold nugget, 4 item duct, 14 redstone, 4 pulverized obsidian, 1 sulfur, and 4 leather. There's one thing I did not mention in what I need, and that's circuit board. The recipe for the circuit board, it's so annoying. I don't want to have to trace it all the time. So I'm just going to show you the recipe here once, and basically we're going to I think we need 5, and we're just going to produce whatever we have out of those redstone. Room is missing 3 exposed, really? Oh no, it's just that it's out of power. Let's just go grab some power, because we need this to continue. So coal is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's grab... Whoa, no. I don't have a lot of redstone. I'm not putting more redstone in there. Okay, so let's just put right here. Right here. This is not fully automated, but I don't need enough to really warrant making it full-time automated. I thought I grabbed 6 stack. I guess I didn't, or I ran out. So that would be the reason why. Let me grab 2 stacks of charcoal right here, and maybe that's what I should start, more coal, not this. So can I put charcoal in here, or is it just coal? I can put charcoal. So I'm also going to remove that small pile and put that instead. Anyway, so let's restart it. Now, if I look here, to make these circuit, let's go from the recipe. Every one of them needs 2 redstone chipset, and I have 25. So basically, if I do this like that, I could have 12 more, and it needs vacuum tubes. So how many vacuum tubes do I have? It needs 2 each, and it needs copper plate. So ideally, I would need at least 2-3 more vacuum tube, and I think these are made in multiple of 3. So yeah, I could put 2 copper wire, a redstone, and a glass, and I'm going to need 12 copper anyway. So let's grab 13 copper. 13 right here, perfect. Let's grab 1 redstone, and let's grab 1 glass that I'm going to have to transform. Let's go back downstairs and set that up. So 1 glass, 1 redstone, and I need here, this is the, I don't know which one. Oh, it's the wire. So let's just put 1, which will give us 2 wires, and then switch it for the plate and put the other 12, which is going to give us the plate that we need for this craft. Let's go around, and while we're here, always pick up the plastic, always factorize it, the tiny dry rubber, sorry, not the plastic, it's not plastic yet. Grab that and put this in... Oh, no, the redstone furnace is busy and I can't take it anymore. So I'm going to grab the nickel ingot and just push that here. Going to come back to this and put this in here and say let's make some more vacuum tube. And now let's make this, because we're only making one set of 3 vacuum tube. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Perfect. Let's come back here. Now I can grab all of these and 1, 2, and 1. Perfect. That's 12 and that's it. And that recipe will now be working. So while it's working, I'm going to go upstairs quickly, rearrange this, and just try to dump as much crap as I can in here. Coal I can put somewhere smarter. What else do I want from here? Don't really want anything from here, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get rid of everything for now. So I'm just going to move a couple of things around and put the coal back there. And now we're going to grab our material and start working. So let's come back here. How many more? 2 more set. I'm just going to wait for them because I don't want any of that crap to despawn. It's so expensive. I need it all the time. Yeah, 1 more. And like I said, I didn't want to put the recipe for that because it becomes so complicated, and I knew I already had some, and see I'm at 15 now, so that's something you guys should always be making more of these. So let's grab what we said. 2 ender pearl, let's just put that in a safe place. 2 gold ingot, 1, 2, 20 iron ingot. Going to have to come back here and hopefully, yeah, 50, so I should be good. See what I mean by missing? And also, this not being automated is just a pain. I really need to also have that automated. So I only need 20. So let's just dump this and put the other 30 here. Now I also need 29 lead. So lead I'm just going to split. It's going to be easier. Put that back. And rest of my list. 6 Invar ingot. Okay, so Invar ingot, I don't think I have any left anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 2 nickel ingot and 4 iron ingot, and I'm going to go downstairs and start some more. So well, I guess I am more than good. You know what, Invar is very important. Let's restart some, but I guess that I'm really okay now. So I only need 6 of those. Let's put the other 6 back in here. And for the iron, I had said 20, so let's split and get rid of these 40, which is going to make me feel better now having more iron. Then I need 7 copper ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I said 12 iron nuggets. How many iron nuggets in here? Oh, plenty enough. So let's just do this. I'm just going to clear my bar because I like being able to count them. So 12 iron nuggets. 8 gold nuggets. I don't have any gold nuggets, so that's going to be easy to solve. Oh no, I need to go to the factorizer and splitter. Okay. 4 item duct. Okay, so the item duct, also I didn't put the recipe because 1, they're very easy and cheap to do, and 2, I know that I have some and I don't necessarily need to make some all the time. So 4 item duct. 14 redstone, 4 pulverized obsidian, so 14 redstone, 4 pulverized obsidian, that's in that wall right here somewhere. What? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 sulfur, that's also in that wall, and 4 leather. Leather is somewhere around here. 1, 2, oh, grabbing the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I believe I have everything. I just need to go turn my gold, factorize my gold, sorry. Split my gold, sorry. 1 like this. Take that back, put that back here. Let's see if we have some more. And put that back in here. And go back upstairs. So now we're going to be able to look at the quest and get some crafting done. So quest-wise, if I come back here. First, I need a Steam Dynamo. Well, no, I don't need a Steam Dynamo. I only have figured out several options of power generation. I have the choice. Only one of these tasks needs to be completed to fulfill this quest. So Steam Dynamo, or Magmatic Dynamo, or Coal Generator, or oil generator or biofuel generator or another coal generator, I already have my power solution, which is stronger than any of these things. So I'm just going to make the Steam Dynamo, as this is going to be easy. So let's go for, I won't be able to make my Steam Dynamo. I'm forgetting something. So what I'm forgetting is that I need 3 dynamo. I'm going to show you why after, but first I need a Steam Dynamo, which is going to need a redstone transmission coil, which is going to need a refined circuit board, which is with 4 iron. And then I'm going to want 2 reactant dynamo, which also need a redstone transmission. So I need 3 of those, which is why I needed the 12 iron nugget. So let's come right here, put the 12 nuggets in here, and put all of these circuit board in here. It doesn't really matter. I like keeping them here because then I know where they are. Then we said we needed a copper gear, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that in there, and the reactant dynamo is actually lead gear, so I'm going to need 8 in here. So let's get these 8 ready, put in there. Check on our circuit again. 3 circuits, perfect. I also know, if I remember, that I need 2 redstone reception coil. Well, I'll do that after. I'm going to have to search for it because I don't remember the recipe. So let's come back here, and then we can clear this. Nope. What did I do? Oh boy. I think I did something really bad when I clicked craft a stack. No, I couldn't, so it didn't do anything. I'm trying to remember how. Oh, I just clicked to clear it. Okay, forget all this. Now let's put this right here. And what I did craft 60. I did waste a crap ton of material. Okay, so what did I lose on this? A lot of redstone and my lead. So I need my 14 redstone again. This is not a good start. And also redstone is really becoming a problem, which is kind of why I need a time lapse, because I need to go get some. So at least lead is not a problem because I have a lot of lead. But the redstone, that's a fiasco. Okay, so big derp. Let's try and get this show back on the road. And I need 1, 2, 3 of these. And I should be able to craft 1 of this. Oh, no, wrong one. So then you replace it with the right one. Same with the copper, replace it with the right one, and that's 1. Perfect. And now the reactant dynamo, it's going to do the same thing. No, it grabbed the right one this time. So 2 reactant dynamo, perfect. So let's remove all of this. Okay, so the Steam Dynamo is done, which completes this quest. It also unlocks this one that we're going to get to, but let's do the dispatcher. Long distance transfer. If I combine item ducts with ender pearls, I can transfer items over longer distance. The dispatcher, this is how I call this device, needs to be attached to an inventory and can then be linked to other receiving inventory, can be sped up with upgrade, and be configured and filtered. So dispatcher, it's a cool thing. Honestly, if I had this one resource, oh, I need 2 gold plate and 6 iron plate. Let's go down. Oh, no, they're right here. So 2 gold plate and 6 iron plate. So let me continue. If I had to transfer 1 resource over a very long distance, well, it's a great tool because I don't need to put 50 item ducts to get from here to there, but it only transfers 1 resource at a time. So not quite sure how good it would be or not. And it also needs a line of sight. So if I wanted to transfer something to here, it couldn't go through that wall. So that's kind of a problem. Maybe I'm just not fully using my imagination, and maybe at a later point I will find an idea where I'll be like, oh, it would be really cool to use it for X or Y. And at that point, maybe it would be interesting to use. But I'm not sure right now, and I don't really have a use for it. It's part of the quest. I'm just going to build it and put it aside for now. So let's come back here, and that's 1 and 2. And that's another quest. So I only had to craft 1, but I figured if I ever decide to use it, I will need 2, so I might as well make 2. Let's dump that back right into here. And you know what? I can get rid of these things in here. Perfect. Which brings us to the main goal, the thing that I'm most excited about today. Whoa, I was in the right place. So done. The jetpack up in the air. Finally, I found a way to get flight. It is a simple jetpack that I can hopefully improve upon later. Leadstone Jetpack. Well, that is a complicated craft. Leadstone Jetpack. So the Leadstone Jetpack is multiple part. Let's start with the leather strap because that's really easy. So one leather strap. Then we need 4 lead ingot that we already have. We need a flux capacitor. So a flux capacitor, that's why I needed all of the sulfur and the other things. And the 1 copper, that's also easy to make. So let's make one of those. And this can hold power. Okay, and it can charge item in my inventory. But then I need these 2 leadstone thruster. And that's the complicated part. The leadstone thruster are made of 2 leadstone flux duct and reactant dynamo and redstone reception coil. The redstone reception coil are done with gold nuggets. So that's why I needed the 8 gold nuggets, and I just found a mistake. My gold was off. My list said I needed 2 gold ingot, but quite clearly I needed more than 2 gold ingot. I needed, how many is that? I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold ingot. So I'm really sorry about that. Hopefully, no, my material's already all made, so I don't know that I can easily correct this. That is kind of, ugh. Let's grab my 4 gold that I still need, even though I forgot to write them. And I can't blame it on my DERP earlier because I know that's not one of the resources that was used. So let's craft the 2 leadstone thruster. Oh no, I need to do this first. Leadstone thruster, this first, like this, 1 and 2. And then the leadstone thruster, 1 and 2. And now we can craft the leadstone jetpack and the 1. And this thing is really amazing. So let's come downstairs. And, oh, I forgot to grab my charger. So we built a charger earlier in, like, a charging station a couple of episodes ago. I'm going to need some things to connect it. So let's get rid of all of the things that we didn't need. So the reason I ended up with still having some material on me is fairly simple. There are material already in that chest. And when you click to use from here, it prefers grabbing from here first. I'm going to show the Steam Dynamo in here because I don't need it now. And I'm going to search for connector. So what I want is some connector for downstairs. So an LV wire connector and an LV wire. And let's go downstairs and plug that charging station right in. So I'm going to put it right here. So I can put this in the back like so. And connect it to here. And now we're going to take the jetpack and put it in. And it's recharging. So this is going to be red while it's really low. It's going to switch to orange when it's mid. And it's going to be green where it's almost full. So we're going to let that go. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to go to our second crafting list. At the same time, do I have any dust? No. So the solution for that is really simple. We come right here and we turn that off just for a moment. And technically I produce dust so fast that this should have some dust fairly quickly. So I already have 9 and nope, that's crushed quartz. I thought I had put some dust aside. Let me check here. Yeah, I think this is some dust right here. Oh, 32. So I'm going to start whatever I can right here. Put this and this. And I'm going to come back to this later because this should start accruing now that I'm not sieving it. See, 36 already. Let's just do the back and forth quickly. So everything except 2. Don't need more than the exact quantity in here. And this is good. Perfect. So we'll let that continue. I'll let that accrue a bit more just so I can put some aside. And now we can look at the second list, which, where did I put my second list? Right here. So I'm ready. Okay, so for the second list, I want to craft an alloy mixer and a liquid infuser. And for that, I'm going to need 6 nickel ingots, 2 gold ingots, 2 silver ingots, 17 iron ingots, 7 redstone, 4 adobe, and no, 8 adobe, and 2 wooden sticks. So let's go back here and grab my adobe is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I need my 2 wooden sticks. 1, 2. I need my redstone. I'm doing it in the wrong order, but it doesn't really matter. I need 7 redstone. I need 2 gold ingots. I need 6 nickel ingots. I just made a pile right here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Then I need what else? What else? I need 2 silver ingot. 1, 2. And that's it. So I should have everything. And that is one of the quests, if I remember. Yeah, right here. Pick your poison. I found a way to get off this planet through another portal. I need to harden a slimy liquid, which I call night slime. To make it, I need 2 machines. I need a liquid infuser and an alloy mixer. But that's not why I want these 2 machines right now. I want these 2 machines because alloy are my problem, and I want to start making alloy more easily. So, alloy mixer, and then pipe, and liquid infuser. So this needs, they both need a refractory casing, which is why I needed, I need the 8 iron plate first. Where are my 17 iron? I never grabbed my 17 iron, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me check. 11, 17 exactly. Perfect. So I'm going to need how many? 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And then for here, I'm going to need a redstone, 2 invar gear, and 1 invar plate. And here, I'm going to need 2 more invar. So 4, 8, 6, 12, 13 invar, which is why I have the 6. And you know what? My list is all screwed up. I screwed up my second list completely. That is kind of sad. Or maybe that's the one where I'd plan to use what I already had prepared. So let's just start some more invar right here. Let's go back upstairs. I'm going to craft my 1 invar plate. Oh, this is not finished. So I'm going to do 1 invar plate. Then I'm going to put the I need 8. So these machines are slow. So I could put a speed augment, but I could only use it while not doing gear, which is not ideal. Okay, so this is done. The 1 plate. While we're waiting for that, let's go see if my invar is already here. Wow, this is much faster. So yeah, this is all good. And you know what? I am really derpy today because I had enough iron. I completely forgot that 2 iron and 1 nickel made so much more invar. What I did forget though is that I also need, the reason why I got the gold and the gear is that I need some electrum. So while I'm waiting for these that extra gear, I need to go downstairs and start mixing these 2 and these 2. So I'm going to get 4 electrum, which I'm going to transform into 8 electrum wire. So I need to grab wire plate, put that here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, at least it's not going to do, you know what? Let's not take any chance. Let's grab everything. Wow, this really, come on, work. I say work. Perfect. Let's go back here. That's going to give me 8. Oh, now 8. Perfect. And that's why I needed the 2 stick. I forgot my invar gear, so let's come back here. Grab my invar gear. So I needed the 2 stick because I need to make these like so. Remove all of this. Oh, I should have crafted those before. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to give us 2 sets of 4. And now I can remove all of this and recontinue what I was doing. So this, I need the refractory casing, and they both need 1. So 1 and 2. Perfect. Then I need one alloy mixer, and one, oh, I need to do this before, which needs this before. So one of these, one set of heating coil, like so, and one liquid infuser, like so, and that is perfect. And the reason why this is perfect is I want to make some signalum, let's say. Let's find signalum. Signalum, right here. For signalum, I need destabilized redstone, liquid copper, and liquid silver. Right now, what I do is I melt the destabilized redstone, and once the destabilized redstone is melted, I put it in a bucket, and then I make dust out of copper and dust out of silver, and I have to mix it in a table, and that's not automated. What I want to do is have one alloy mixer, okay? And that's part of a cleanup thing, but I wanted to show you what I want to do. I want to make more of these melting crucible. And so that way, I want to have 3 crucible. I want to have this alloy mixer like this, have a melting crucible here, a melting crucible here, and a melting crucible here, and all 3 taking their liquid and putting it in the alloy mixer. Well, sorry, one away, because I want to be able to have a pipe. And then from the alloy mixer, I want to have an output into an ingot, like a metal caster, so that I can put 50 redstone and 13 copper and 3 silver and leave, and then come back and have 60 signalum, because we're going to need more signalum, lumium, and inderium, and it's going to become a pain. As for the liquid infuser, well, it was part of the quest. I really need it because of the poison, if I can find right here, the poison extract from the Misty World to get acid and poison. What I want is the poison, because with the poison in an alloy mixer, that's how I'm going to make the molten night slime. And the molten night slime is liquid signalum, seared stone, poison, and pink slime. So that's why I also needed the pink slime. So this is all long-term stuff, and that's why I wanted to get into it as soon as possible, well, before my time lapse, because this pink slime, like if I go back here and go check, I don't feel it's going to be that high. Say 304 millibucket, so it's not a lot, and I don't know how much of it I'm going to need. Is there any? And like I said, remember I said my tree farm would stop? My tree farm has stopped. So beetroot, lettuce, you know, let's grab all of this. I just want to see something. Can the lettuce be transformed into lettuce seed? Yes. And can the beetroot be reduced? No. Beetroot becomes red dye. So that's not what I ideally wanted to do. And I can just put that into restart. But you see now, 14 cactus, 18 sugar cane, 6 wheat, and we are making our fields bigger and bigger as it is. So let's come back here, put that in here to feed the animal. It's not enough, but I can only put what I have. And I'm going to go put that back. Even though it's an uneven number, it doesn't really matter. So let's come back here and let's continue with our last part of crafting. So that was the second step of crafting that I wanted to get done. And I don't remember, does the alloy mixer require power? That's one thing I'm not sure. Yes, it does require RF. Now the better question is, does it accept this kind of RF? Because this is the fluid transposer, which in this case we don't want here. If I put the alloy mixer here, can this push in here, and does this have power? It does have power, but it's not going up, so I'm gonna have to try it. I want to try it with a recipe of signalum. So signalum is 1 silver ingot to 3 copper to 10 redstone. So 1 silver ingot to 3 copper to 10 redstone. Oh, I have some more redstone back there, so I don't have to be worried. So if I come here, well, now it's not ideal, but so I put that first. Wait, a magma crucible cannot... Oh, this is putting a kink in my plan. Oh, I'm not happy about that. So I thought I was going to be able to use the magma crucible. I guess not. So let's put it right here for now. And then I can go whoop, like this. And you know what? I'm just going to do this to make sure that I don't get any iron. I want this to fully empty of iron. And how much? Wow. Okay. I thought I was in a very bad position iron-wise, but turns out I'm not so bad. But the reason I'm doing this is that I want to get to my third craft. And my third craft, I just want to make sure that this is started well first, and then we're going to get into our third. You know, I'm going to come back here. In the meantime, what I can do is show you the list. So right here, for the third craft, same thing as before. I want to advance my machine. I want to make a compound maker and an atomic reconstructor to start a new age. And for that, I'm going to need 28 silver ingots, 40 iron ingots, 4 gold ingots, 9 copper ingot, 9 tin ingot, 6 silver ingot, 12 glowstone, 34 redstone, 2 glass, 3 stone, 1 ruby, and 1 ember. 1 ruby and 1 ember. What does that mean? That means we're going to be going upstairs to make some machine. So ember is right here, and ruby is this one right here. Perfect. And we're going to need signalum. So the copper, let's grab the resource. The copper is 9, but I'm only going to grab 6 because I already grabbed 3, and I'm going to grab 5 silver because I already grabbed 1. I'm going to grab 12 glowstone right here. And for the redstone, I needed 34, so now I only need 24. So let's grab this and this, and I really only want what I needed. So let's just grab 24 like this. Perfect. What else did we need? It was 28 plus 6 silver ingot. So I split that in 2. Crazy. So that was 34. So you know what? When it's like that, I prefer taking a stack and going like this. So 34, let's put the 35 back. What else was the 40 iron ingot? I have 64 on me. I'm good. I need 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do I need? I need 9 tin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I need the copper I have. Glowstone, redstone, 2 glass. 3 stone. Where are the stones? 1, 2, 3 stone. I don't know why I need stone. Anyway, so let's come back here and see. Now I have some liquid silver in here, which is fine and dandy, but I want more liquid silver. So I'm going to need 2 more of liquid silver. And then I want all of the copper, so I'm going to put the copper next. And I want 30 redstone after. So let's do that. So this is all liquid silver that I'm going to push into here, and that's filling one of the spot. Then the liquid copper is going to fill the other spot. Then it's going to be the 9 tin with 3 silver with 12 glowstone. So 9 tin with 3 copper, with 3 silver and with 12 glowstone. So let's see where that's at. And if this does need power, I'm going to have to jury-rig something. Not quite sure what exactly right now, but I'm going to find a solution. Don't you worry. Let's get to that right now. I think I have some more connectors. I have 5 LV wire relay, 1 LV wire connector, and some LV wire coil. So I think you know where I'm going with this. I'm going to boop and bring that to this right here. Yeah. And then can the next one be right here? Man, this is ugly. But if it works, I'm more than happy. Yep, it does seem to work. And then we're going to put one right on top here. Connector to this connector. Ugh. And this is the one that actually needs the power right here. So this, really? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So can I do this to this? Yeah, I can. And can I do this to this? Yes, I can. So this is also powered now. And that's... I don't want the iron. You're so annoying with the iron. Silver, glowstone, and iron is going to be these. So redstone, and voila, we're getting liquid signalum. That is really cool. Except for one thing, I didn't plan that there is no way to put it in somewhere else. Oh boy. Anyway, so this is done. I just need to figure out a way to extract it, which is very, honestly, I'm being derpy. It's very simple to do. First, I'm going to break this, and I'm going to bring it right here. And I'm going to put the ingot mold, throw that all in here, and now can I liquid tin in here? Yeah. So it can accept the new liquid because the other ones are empty. But yeah, I have a hardened fluid duct right here, and I just need to build a servo. And servo are fairly cheap. Servo. So one servo like this. I need 2 iron nuggets, of course. 1, 2. Well, 1, 2. And let's go get my servo. Perfect. And now I can take this hardened fluid duct because it's hot liquid, put it like so, and set this to extract on. And voila, we have signalum. And here we have the liquid tin. That iron is really persistent. So as you can see, this is not the ideal setup to be doing this, but it works. So now I have my liquid tin, I have my liquid silver. I'm just waiting for my energized glowstone. I hope it's going to go down and not up. Oh, thank God. I was afraid that it was going to get out and go up, which would have made a mess out of my base. But you guys are used to my derp, so it would have been one of those funny derps that you guys laugh about while I cry because I have to rebuild my whole base. Wow. Ender pearl galore. So I made ender pearls, and I think, yeah, I made too many ender pearls. Okay, so what I really wanted to start though was some coal, because I'm tired of running out of coal. So let's grab 8, and I know I'm going to have to come back and clean that up later. But I want to put the coal right here. I already had so many right here. And grab some more ender pearl that I can bring back to the other side. Don't you guys love it when I do cleanup while I'm also trying to record an episode? Anyway, so this gave me all the signalum, and I have liquid lumium coming in. So that's 12 signalum, but I only needed 9, and that's going to be 12 lumium. And guess what? I only needed 9 also. The one good thing about all of this is that, I will be doing this. You know what? I have a smarter plan. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's grab all of these. Let's come right here and grab another servo, which means I need 2 more gears. Not 2 more gears, 2 more iron nugget. I want another servo because of this. Boom, boom, voila. And always on, and voila. Haha. So now I've solved my iron problem. So when I need to use this, I can turn this off and put liquid in here. And when I need this, I'm not going to leave it like that. But see, that's kind of nice. Okay, so now that we're done with this, let's get to the real meat of the project. I completely forgot I needed to start the silver to make sheet metal. So that needs to, you know what? Let's take 14. And when you screw up and you need to do 2 things at a time, use 2 machine. So let's do this. Perfect. And while we're waiting for this, we'll come right here. And I need to combine 9 signalum and 9 lumium. Perfect. So I have my block of lumium. I have my block of signalum. Let's grab these and let's put the tiny dry rubber in here. as long as my machine is still going clank, 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 I know that I'm good to continue working on this. So let's grab, ooh, I emptied it. It's really rare that you get the chance to empty your machine because usually, ooh, and this is some good news. Look at this. My jetpack is in my hand and ready. I'm going to put it up and I'm going to go show you how amazing this is. There's only one problem with the jetpack, to be honest. Elevators are more problematic when using a jetpack. I hate you. 4, 8, 12 silver wasted. Derp, 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 derp. So I need 12 silver and 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go downstairs because I think this machine is faster, honestly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I don't know if I'm right, but we're going to find out this time. So if I come back here, see at 1, I can still hear the other one working downstairs. I'm really sad that I made that mistake. Ooh, they're not the same silver plate. Is that going to be a problem? I hope not, or else it's going to be an other derp. 4, 8, 12. Wait. Yeah, 28. I have my 28. I was like kind of wondering why it wasn't working. So let's come right here and do like this to give us sheet metal. Perfect. 28. Great. And the other one was iron. I'm going to need 28 iron. Plate for 28 iron sheet metal. So let's put that here. And now we can go upstairs and we can craft that. So this one is used with the block of signalum. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All around right here. And now my block of signalum right here. Perfect. And my ruby. And now look at this. Fly away. So, see? I love my jetpack. I'm so glad I finally have a jetpack. Because 1, I'm never in danger of dying. And 2, when I'm going to want to resolve these lava problem, it's going to be very practical. And you know what? Ooh, I love this new look. I love how everything cleaned up nicely. So let's come back here and we have one of the machine casing we needed. Now let's go downstairs and see where our plates are at. Okay, not fast enough. I'm going to go downstairs and use the other machine because I don't want to waste all that time. And I want to get to the end of the episode as soon as possible because I'm running along on time again. So let's come right here. And I can hear the other machine downstairs, so I know it's not finished. Come on. I should have thought of starting all of these things before. That was kind of an aftersight. I should have started with the plate first thing and put everything of one type in one machine and everything else in the other machine. So if I had put all the silver here and upstairs all of the iron, everything would have been ready on time. So let's come back here, and that's 16, 17, 18. Come on. Oh, so long. Put back this. Great. Now let's come back right here, and it's kind of funny. For the sheet metal, it did craft the other one, even though they were not the same plate. So let's go back upstairs, and now we're going to craft the second machine core, and then we should be able to make our machine. So like this. Block of aluminum. And that's a machine casing that we've never made before. That's basically the one for actually addition. Perfect. So let's wait for this. So combination of jetpack with slime boot is so powerful because you can never die and you can fly and then just let yourself fall easily, which is really great. Perfect. Okay, so let's go craft our 2 machine, which is going to bring us to the end of our episode. So if we come in here, I said that the two machines we wanted to make were a compound maker and a atomic reconstructor. So compound maker right here. Oh, I need some gear. 2 iron gear and 1 gold gear. Gold gear. Too bad I didn't by mistake make 3 iron gear instead of 3 silver gear, because it wouldn't have been a bad mistake then. Perfect. And I still need my 2 glass that I don't know where I lost them or what I did with them, but I do know that I had them on my list. So what's the other machine? The other machine is just plain iron and the iron casing and 4 redstone. Don't know what happened to the extra redstone. Perfect. So we should be able to craft these 2 machines and be done. So compound maker right here. That's why I needed the 3 stones. Perfect. That was so weird. And the atomic reconstructor. And voila. So that's 2 extra quests, I believe. So if I come back here, the atomic reconstructor is right here. So an iron casing. With one of those two alloys, I can make even more additional machine. Iron casing, atomic reconstructor. That's 1 quest. And the other quest was right here, my compound. To make more alloys and compounds, I need to make this compound maker I have developed. So the compound maker I made just because I wanted to craft more machine, but I'm not going to need it soon. This is for when we get into Futura, where we're going to make Tesla-fied some things or other. See, we can transform obsidian into Tesla-fied obsidian, and then these ores, but I don't have any way of getting these ore yet. So I don't know how I'm going to get these iron lump or Tesla-fied stuff. I've purposefully not played any of the Futura part, because that part I want to learn along with you. Atomic reconstructor, let's just grab that. I want to show you one cool thing about the atomic reconstructor. So let's make a button like so, and let's grab a, nope, not this, let's grab a sand. So the nice thing about the atomic reconstructor is I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put a button on it, and then you can throw a sand, and voila, it transformed. Oh, so I didn't need the button. So you need to, I know what's the problem. Just give me 1 second. It's not on pulse mode. So I'm going to grab one of these, and make a redstone torch quickly before it draws all of my power. Come back downstairs and just go switch mode to pulse. So now that I've done this, if I come back here and grab a sand, which is much better for the soul sand, because as you've seen, it's only power. Click and voila. And you can do multiple at a time. But for the soul sand, we went from using a recipe like this right here, an alchemical recipe with some sand, 4 sand, and an ash, and these ash and amber and everything, to just being able to make soul sand like this. But there are more uses for this. It's not just for the soul sand that I made it. There's going to be some very useful thing that this machine is going to be used for. Let me throw all of this in here, all of this in here, and voila. So I'm pretty much done with everything I wanted to do today. Now, quest-wise, the next part for me would be to just try and complete as many of these machines as possible. But I'm going to have to work on the Empowerer. And the Empowerer, I just want to show you. So if I look at Empowerer, you need to craft an Empowerer like this, which is going to be 2 iron casing. And the iron casing was iron with lumium. So that's 2 blocks of lumium right there. Then we're going to need battery and redstonia crystal that I'm going to explain next episode. But we need a display stand, and we also need 4 display stand to put around. So these display stand around, they need these block of etetic quartz and etetic green block. So we need 15 of these and 15 of these. And these are made in front of an atomic reconstructor with a block of quartz, which is made of 4 quartz. So I really need quartz right now. And how do you get quartz in this mod pack? Well, let's just take a quick look at how. If I remember correctly, you get quartz with the condenser using crushed quartz. And how do you get crushed quartz? By sieving dust. Oh, so I should be good. I thought it was with soul sand. I'm making a problem out of nothing, because technically I just take these 8 crush quartz. So that's not going to be a problem. Next episode, I should be golden. Now this is stopped because that's another thing I want to address in my cleanup. This is stopped because I need to come here and grab some glass, and you see that stop, and I need to put the glass in here, which gets blown up, and I need to put charcoal in here. The glass becomes the little crystal shard that goes there, that melts. So this is a whole semi-automation that's causing me a problem right now. I really need this to be working better. So I need these machines to always be filled with charcoal, and I need these machines to be always filled with glass so that I'm melting. So too many things to do in my cleanup. That's why. Next episode, I'm going to take a 5-10 minutes to introduce the cleanup, and then I'm just going to go into my cleanup and get things done. And part of getting things done is it's going to be a long 1-hour episode, which means I'm going to be able to do 3.5 hours of cleanup. So a lot of things are going to get done. Let's just finish on this view right here, and let's take the liquid infuser and put it right here so that you have a view of what I've been working on. Although there's a lot of other machines that have been done, this is the main, this is what's going to propel me forward. But I got a lot of work to do because the last part of this mod pack is a doozy. It's not going to be easy. Guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another episode. Bye now!